All right, guys, another one of my favorite wintertime big bass baits is the Jerky J. This is the 7-inch Jerky J. Guy by the name of Jason Lambert, may have heard of him, popularized this thing in the summertime on the Tennessee River ledges. I use it the same way. It's really the same way. But this thing excels not only in the summertime, but in the wintertime. I put it on one of these ounce and a quarter head, scrounger heads, sturgeon heads. Awesome bait. There's not a whole lot of action to it. That tail is just a straight tail, and it just wobbles side to side. And with the big weight, you're getting it down deep. It's just something a little bit different that a lot of these fish haven't seen, and I'm here to tell you this is an absolute giant killer. If you want to catch some of the biggest fish in the lake, this is the bait to do it on. Around with a couple different rods and reels. I'm actually throwing this on my frog rod. You can throw it on a number of different things. I've thrown it on a 7.6 medium heavy. This is a 7.3 extra heavy. It really works well with either one. Throwing it on 20-pound Sunline fluorocarbon line, so you want something with a little bit of oomph to it. Just a 6.2 gear ratio reel. I'm not trying to throw anything fast. You've really got to take your time with this. Have confidence that the fish are seeing it. Have confidence that the fish are there. And I promise you it's going to get bit. All right, guys, that's it. Let's get out on the water so I can show you guys how these things put fish in the boat. Maybe I can help equip you for your next outing when you decide to go out and chase these wintertime bass. Let's go get them. Okay, that one's pulling. Yeah. This one's got some meat on it. He comes up. Oh gosh. Heck yeah, guys. Cold water. You need something a little bit more subtle. That Jerky J with the Picasso sturgeon head, it's hard to beat. It's just got such a sexy little wobble, and these big girls like that, they love it. There he is. Got him that time, same spot. He's feisty. My hands are so chewed up. Look at how that fish ate that. Right on top of the jaw.
They've been getting all of it.
Huh?
They've been getting all of it, dude.
Look at that one. I mean, God, they're just so fat. But the trick is to throw a heavy enough bait, 1 ounce, on a 6:2 ratio reel so I can keep it slow and keep it deep. Those are the two main factors, is keeping it down and moving it slow. You can't fish this thing too fast. Gotta fish it slow to get that wobble. Let it get all the way down. That was a prime example. I killed it right back at the boat. He was behind it the whole time. It's a good fish. Fish that thing slow, kill it every now and then. That was a perfect example. I killed it. He was right on it. Boom, nailed it. Picked it right up off the bottom. Just felt like a jig bite. Nice fish. And it's just so important that you work that bait slow. Don't reel it too fast, or you'll kill the action of the bait. AJ's hooked up over there. I watched that. Spectacular. And that's the deal. You just gotta fish it slow. Sometimes you need to kill it, give it a pause. And just keep it coming, you know. That bait's got a subtle wobble to it, and if you overfish it, it won't wobble. There he is. You got it. Man, they all got shoulders. All of them. Come on up here and let's get a look at you. Check this out. Leftovers of a big shad. He's got shad tail sticking out of his throat. What do you think these fish are out here doing? I'll give that back to him. He can have it. All winter long, these fish are going to be out here eating big bots of shad. Nothing like it. Good.
I just haven't really.
That one's got shoulders. You know, that Picasso Sujin head comes so good through these trees. Fishing these treetops, I felt some trees. And right as I snaked that bait through the trees, got nailed. This feels like a pretty good one. Staying down. Oh yeah. Not a bad one.
Nice.
Cute little guy. About time. Fish hit right under the boat. Oh, come straight up too. Right there's a great reason to fish that bait slow and all the way back to the boat. That fish hit right underneath the boat, right as that bait was turning up. Nice fish. You know, sometimes when those fish aren't up in the water column and, you know, they're hugging the bottom, you got to go down there a little bit deeper and get after them. That's when that Picasso Sujin head, you know, I was throwing the 1 ounce, ounce and a quarter with that Jerky J. Get that thing out there, whether it's 30, 35, maybe even 40 feet deep. Get it out there deep. slow roll that thing back to the boat, and I think you'll be surprised. It might get your arm broke. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something, picked up a few tips, things that you can use when you get out on the water this winter. Just remember, fish deeper than you think you need to, and fish slower than you think you need to. Watch your graph, look for those bait balls, look for that structure, and get out there and throw these baits. I'm telling you, they work. And I think that if you take some of the tips and some of the things I've shown you, you can go out to your home lake and load the boat this winter. That wraps it up for me. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you guys on the next one.